What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be doing another unboxing video. This one is a dash cam. I just got it. So our old dash cams, actually both of them on our two vehicles, are showing some age now. One of them just completely gave up on us, and then the other one is kind of having some hard time turning on. So I guess it's a good time to upgrade them. So this time around, we decided to go with this brand. I picked this one up from local Walmart. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, Scosche or Scotch or something. I don't know. Either way, here you go, up close. It's the model number is DDVR2XFHD. It's full two-way dash cam. So basically, it captures the outside, stuff, and then as well as the inside the cabin. So which is kind of cool. Not that I really need it, but I think it's good to have. And let me tell you, I cannot say enough how good these things are. I mean, dash cams in general. We were involved in a car accident a couple years ago, and if it wasn't for our dash cam, we would have probably, go through some hard time, just because in the accident, the other party actually crossed in a red light, but they kept denying that they did. But luckily our dash cam captured it. So, and when we showed the footage, it was no brainer. I mean, she was at full fault, and basically she couldn't basically kind of defend herself, just because she in fact on the footage it showed that she crossed in a red light. So anyway, so it was a good benefit having this dash cam in our vehicle. So that's why we basically don't ride without one. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna open this up just to see how it, what it comes with it, and how it performs. I'm gonna set it up too, and then once we start using them, I'll make another follow-up video to let you guys see how it works in action, basically. All right, as you can see, it's still brand new. I haven't even opened it, so this is the first time opening this with you guys. So it is. So the features I forgot to mention. So it does capture 1080p full HD outside video, and for interior facing camera it's 720p, which is, I'm pretty sure it's plenty enough. And the radius is 120 degrees that it actually captures video up front. And also it does have park mode enabled by G sensor. So in case whenever you park your vehicle, camera goes into off mode, but it really is gonna stay in a standby. And in case if your vehicle gets hit or crashed in by someone while it's being parked, it actually detect the G sensor actually kicks in, and then camera starts to record, and that way you can see who actually end up hitting your vehicle. And if there's like a hit and run, you can at least capture the license plate, or at least the model and year of the vehicle that actually crashed into your vehicle. And it does have auto loop recording. So what it does is whenever the memory card is full, it just automatically rewrites over and over. That way you don't have to keep going back and forth and reformatting the memory card. And it does take a regular micro SD card. And it takes up to 32 gigabytes. So if you have memory card that's, let's say, capacity is like 64, 128, most likely it won't support it, because the max is 32. But then again, I mean, I think that's good enough. If anything, I'm most likely gonna downgrade the resolution. Instead of doing recording it in 1080, I will probably downgrade it to 720, so that way it won't take up memory too much. So, and yeah, there we go. So these are the features. So now let's continue opening the box. So it comes with a suction cup. There you go. And a power outlet, I mean the cord that goes into your 12 volt cigarette lighter. Used to be cigarette lighter, but now it's power basically, that every vehicle has it. There you go. And that's your wire. This one actually gets hooked into the camera. This one I believe is to hook it up to your computer if you want to, I guess, like install updates and whatever, or maybe transfer some information from the camera. There's something. Oh no, it's just empty box from there. And you get your installation manual, user manual if you will. That's got installation as well as instructions. There you go. Should be pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. And here is the camera itself. Decent packaging. There you have it. So you do get this display that shows, what's being recorded, which is nice. And this must be your for interior recording camera, and here's your exterior recording camera. And this one is actually rotates for a little bit, not too much room, but good enough. So I'm assuming it will stand like this. There you go. And this is where you hook up that suction cup. You slide it here, you place it here and then slide it to your right to lock it in place. And this is where you install your power outlet or power source. And this is where you hook this up, the wire to hook up to your computer with USB. And I believe there's a micro SD card already in it installed. So let's see. I guess we'll find out. Maybe it is actual memory card. I don't know. I thought it was a dummy, but I might be wrong. We'll find out when we turn this on. And this one goes here as such. You just place it in there. Oops. And you just press it. And you get your physical buttons here on this side. I don't know if you guys can see it. Menu, option, up and down arrows and whatnot. And this is just dummy, this side. These are not actual buttons. But anyhow, there you have it. A little up close. So I'm gonna set this up, set it up in the car, and then whenever I first turn it on, I'll record that portion as well. That way you guys can see how it looks when it's actually powered on. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so just installed this camera. I haven't actually turned it on yet, but fed through the wire around this edge. This is a Tacoma. So, but the concept is pretty much the same. If you want to kind of tuck them through here on edges, that's the only side that's a little bit exposed, but then again it kind of disappears along the door seam and underneath the dashboard, and it comes through here right there. So now let's turn it on. So let's peel the sticker off. And wow, I can't see myself. We're gonna format the memory card. So I was right. So that memory card that came with the camera is actual functional. It wasn't dummy. So it does come with 16 gigabyte memory card. So and version, and that is it actually. Alright, so there you have it. That's complete now. So as you can see, it's showing perfectly fine. Oh, by the way, the front camera, I think I had a, yeah, gotta peel this off, by the way. A little bit clearer view, I think, now. At this, yeah, film, just like the main screen in the back. But yeah, guys, there you have it. So we'll see how this holds up in the future. So our old one was Uniden brand. Boy, we had this for like, I don't know how long. It had to be at least 6 or 7 years, if not longer, because I bought it pretty much after I got out of military back in like, well, I'm not gonna tell the year, but anyway, like I said, it's been 7, 8 years maybe, if not longer. And it held up really good, actually. I mean, it was constantly running and running. I was gonna get it replaced with the same model, but it looks like they stopped making these models. I mean, the ones that I found were on eBay and they were all kind of used, so didn't want to risk it. But it really was a good, actually, dash cam. But anyway, it's time to move on. Technology's advancing, so these are newer cameras now, so and we'll see how it holds up. I'm hoping I can at least get a few years out of this one as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna be installing the same exact model of the same dash cam on my wife's Highlander. It's right there. I have it already set up to install the camera. And yeah, both vehicles are going to be running the same camera, and we'll see how they hold up in the future. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll try to answer them and to the best of my knowledge. Thanks for watching. As always, you guys have a great day, and I hope to catch you guys in future videos. Bye.